got my pound of ground beef. I just cut up my onions. I'm gonna put my onions in there. I don't like onions. I'm just adding it because it's needed. So I'm gonna put it in there while the ground beef is cooking, so it can saute. So you ain't gonna taste it. But I'm not an onion type of person. So yeah, there's a pound of onions, a pound of ground beef, a half of a white onion. But if you like onions, you can cut up the whole onion. So I'm just gonna, I got the oven on medium because I want to get enough time for my onions to saute. So I will be back when the ground beef is done cooking and my onions is done sauteing, and then I will finish what I need to do. Okay, it's done. You see that grease? I'm gonna leave that grease in there right now. And I'm gonna add my stew meat in here. And while that is cooking together, I'm gonna start adding my seasonings. First, I'm gonna do black pepper. Hold on. I'm gonna do a teaspoon of black pepper. Then I'm gonna do my lemon and pepper. Well, I'll do that last after I add my I'm gonna do the garlic salt. The garlic salt, I'm gonna add a 1 teaspoon of garlic salt. Add a little more. And then I'm doing a teaspoon of garlic powder. Put it on medium. And I'm gonna mix that up. Okay, put it on medium. But if your stove don't have a medium button, put it, if you got numbers, put it between 4 and 6. So I put my seasoning in. Now I am going to put my beef. I'm using beef broth. I'm using beef broth because it has it's like the taste, of course, and also it has 2 grams of protein in it. So I'm not going to use all of this, but yeah. So I'm using beef broth. So I'm going to use, this is 3 pounds of beef broth. I'm probably going to use probably a half of that. Well, I'm going to use all of it. Because I got to think it's going to be cooking. And I don't want it to, dry out. So that was 3 things of beef broth. Now you see how it slowed the cooking? You can turn it up to 6 or closer to high. Okay. You can use fresh peas, but you use fresh vegetables. Hold on. You can use fresh vegetables, but I am using the mixed vegetables, the frozen. This is the family size. This is 2 pounds. So I'm gonna put all that in there. Then I'm going to add 1 can of tomato sauce. And then I'm going to add 1 can of diced tomatoes. Let me open this. Diced tomatoes. You can put it on high for a minute while you putting everything in there. Okay. You don't have to put the diced tomatoes in there if you don't want to. But hold on, I need a spoon or somewhat. So you're gonna mix that up. And then I'm gonna add some of my Italian seasoning. I'm not gonna put much in there because I'm gonna put like a half of teaspoon. So I'm gonna put this much in there. Because remind you, I still have to do my lemon and pepper salt. So I'm gonna mix this up. Remind you, I do have now I'm gonna do the lemon and pepper. I'm gonna do like a tablespoon of lemon and pepper. Make it 2 tablespoons. I love lemon and pepper. You can use 1, but I use 2. And I also have potatoes. You don't have to put potatoes in there, but if you do decide to do the potatoes, you can either get the canned potatoes, and they will be like the dice or however you choose to potatoes the ways you choose to do it. But they do have it diced and they do have sliced potatoes in a can. Or you can just do your own potatoes with the and you just have to boil them before you put them in there. And right now, I'm gonna put this top on here. I'll let it go to a boil. Then I'm gonna come back and add the potatoes, and I'm gonna taste it. Make sure I need to add no more seasonings, and then it will be ready. So stay tuned. It is done. All done, y'all. Cool. Don't that look good?